There is something about older woman, younger man Korean dramas, that make my heart giddy. It's also a plus factor, when these dramas, have amazing, good-looking, to die for male leads. Here are my top 7 Noona romance Korean dramas. 1. Something in the Rain. This is about Jin Ah, played by Sun Yi-jin, a 35-year-old single woman, who falls in love with her best friend's younger brother, Jun-hee, played by Jung Hae-in. 2. Romance is a Bonus Book. This is about Yoon-ho, played by Lee Jong-suk, a writer and editor-in-chief in a publishing company, who is secretly in love with his longtime friend, Danny, played by Lee Na-young, who is a mother and former advertising copywriter. 3. Encounter. This is a story about Soo-yoon, played by Song Hye-kyo, who is a daughter of a politician and a former daughter-in-law of a rich family. In Cuba, she meets Jin Hyuk, a simple and carefree guy, played by Park Bo-gum, who later becomes an employee of her hotel. 4. Now We Are Breaking Up. This is a story of 38-year-old Young Yoon, played by Song Hye-kyo, who is a designer of a fashion company. She falls in love with a 32-year-old fashion photographer, Jae-guk or Mr. J, played by Jae Ki-young. 5. Do Do Sol Sol La La Sol. This is a story about a pianist named Rara, played by Go Ara, who's an heiress but suddenly goes bankrupt. She meets and falls in love with a mysterious part-timer, Sun Woo-jun, played by Lee Jae-wook, who turns out to be several years her junior. 6. Search, WWW. This is about Tommy, played by In Soo-jung, who is a director of a top web portal company. She falls in love with Park Morgan, played by Jang Ki-young, who is a CEO of a Milam sound company. 7. She Would Never Know. This is a story about Song Ah, played by Won Jin Ah, who is a senior in a cosmetics brand company. She meets and falls in love with Yoon Sung, played by Ro Woon, who is an intern and has fallen in love with her at first sight. Are my favorite Korean dramas part of your list too? If not, what are your recommendations?